Hello Internet, my name is Criminal Pancake, and we're playing Cave Stories bonus thing. So, I need to show you the best ending. Well, that's not right now, but it'll be later. But you'll also notice that I did not trade for the machine gun. Very good reason for this. Because if you save this Polar Star, you can get the best weapon ever. But that's for a later time. Now, I'm not going to be showing everything. I just wanted to show that, and now I'm going to cut to the next part, the part where it starts to matter what you do to get the best ending. I'll see you all in a bit. Alright folks, I'm back at long last. Because not a whole lot happens in the sand zone that's new, besides, you know, the machine gun trade, or lack thereof. Now, if you did keep your Polar Star like I did, you can come to Chaba. And he tells you the regular, but he offers to take your Polar Star and Fireball. Now, you don't want to do this, but I do want to show this weapon, and I just saved so I can just reload. Hand over the Polar Star, Fireball, Snake. This is pretty neat. It goes through walls. And of course I gotta go level that up, but I'm not gonna save because there's a better weapon you can get by saving your Polar Star. Keep that junk. Oh yeah, go through the walls, duh. Right. I don't wanna, just can't hold it yet. Keep firing. I keep forgetting this goes through walls. It's pretty sweet. I've never used it before this actually, so. Come on. Jump into my death rays. Come here. Only does like 4 damage, I think, at this first stage, but that'll change as soon as we level up, right? Right. Alright. Now it looks like a snake. Sort of. It's Fireball, but it's a snake. And it goes much faster. I still can't mash it, though. This is bad. It does go quite fast after you get it going. Come here. This is neat. I don't know if it's better than what you could get with the Polar Star yet. I have to see level 3 first. There we go. There it is. Let's check this out. Still can't mash, but it does go pretty darn far. Now this definitely isn't as good as what you could get, but I do want to max it out just to see. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It helps you a lot if you want to shoot through walls, but that's not what I'm here for. Whoa. Now you can see the section of my darn thing. There it is. Alright. Hippo, yes. You saw a hippo, but that's not important. What is important is that we don't go for that trade and continue on. I'll meet you where it really does matter. Hold on, I have to kill these guys. Alright, see you all in a bit. Alright folks, here's the first step in getting the good ending. Don't go down there. That will ruin your chances instantly. Why? Because then the only way to get out is to talk to Professor Booster there, and with his dying breath he gives you the 0.8 booster, and then he dies, as that implies. However, if you ignore him, I guess he saves energy from not having to talk to you, he fixes the teleporter, and then he gives you the booster 08. However, that save point is there conveniently for you to reset, such as that. Oh, wait. Let me do this. Wait. There it is. I have a laptop, so sometimes the F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, don't really do what I want. But that red marker there, you want to jump here after, of course, running. Such as this. I could do this so easily before. Don't know why I'm suddenly having to do a function key, but whatever. Alright, let's try this again. So bad. I'm doing it too early. Because if you do too late, you hit that block and then crap goes downhill. Gotta do it just right. Just like that. Oh. Curly isn't here. This is strange. Very strange. Why is she not here? Guess I can jump back easily. Seriously, why is she not here? Oh, I didn't talk to her. Alright, folks, I'll be right back after I talk to Curly and fix things. Be right back. Alright, folks, we're back, and I've successfully not collected the booster. Ah, yes. There is a giant monster nest. It's pretty terrible. Let's hold this rock. But our little robot selves cannot do this. Which is kind of sad, but whatever. Huzzah! Balrog, how you doing? Yes, I know you've seen this before, YouTube, but whatever. Oh, good old Balrog. Not really. Well, there goes me. Freaking Balrog missiles. Okay, I need to be real about this. I parry your missiles with my missiles. Simple. Ah, crap. There we go. Take some missiles. Ow, that's not good. Alright, let's do this the real way. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, okay. Don't know why I'm recording this boss fight. Maybe because I feel like it. There we go. Fireball for the win. Alright, we'll watch this and then I'll cut to the next part. There we go. No, he isn't. Alright, folks, I'll see you all in the next part of this video. See you in a bit. Alright, folks, I'm back. And now, since we didn't get the booster 0.8, it'll be something down here. Something sparkly. There it is. Something is coiled around the broken robot's arm. Will you take it? It sure will. Got the tow rope. This is very important, because for the good ending, you need Curly. Problem is, Curly kind of died last time because she gave us her air tank. This tow rope is the solution to that problem. So now we have to fight the core without the help of the machine gun, which kind of sucks. All the bosses, until you get to the newer gun that I'm going for, are a lot harder without the machine gun or Snake. So yeah. Team 9. Alright, don't expect too much commentary. This is some hard junk, man. Get that missile. Not good. And now we're not up there to shoot it. Yay. Curly's got it though, so that's good. However, drowning is very easy without the booster 0.8. Come on, air. There we go. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Yes, we did it. Well, I did it, really. Curly didn't help a whole lot. And now Wizardry takes the thing. Yep, that's the core. And then they take it. I don't know how she's standing on that bit, but I don't know, she's a witch. Maybe she's got magic standing powers. Now, once again, you just kind of have to sit here and wait. I'm going to get somewhere nice and close to her, so I don't have to walk around in the water, because it's still pretty hard to do with the air tank. Alright, there we go. There we go, that means we did it right. Did you know that the witch woman Jenka, which had a brother, once had a brother? His name is Balos. Like his sister, he wielded his powers far beyond those of mortals. And that is her signification that we did things right. And now we can breathe. There's no reply. She isn't moving, but it looks like she's still alive. Will you use the tow rope? I sure will. So now that we've got Curly in tow with a rope, we need to go to the Waterway once again, but this time we have Curly. We got to make sure to do things right, because there is a chance to miss things in there too. So you may want to make sure you save, because if you remember, there's a little door that we probably went by. I don't remember. That's because it wasn't important unless we have Curly, which we do now. So let's save. Yes. And into the Waterway. Ah. Alright. Okay. Where's the sword? Need to level that up. Oh no, wait. Here's the sword. Darn experience. Getting away from me. However, this is definitely a good place to level up your weapons, because there's a bunch of weak enemies here. And a lot of them. Come on. There we go. Oh, this one. This should be max 2. That's all we got for now. Should probably be max. But, as soon as we exit the labyrinth, we can go and get stuff. Some good stuff. Real good stuff. Let's kill these guys with the bubbler. Because it is pretty darn good. Especially for taking down the core, because while you're not shooting it with missiles, you can block all of its attacks very easily with this here bubbler. At least as if it's level 3. That is important to do. Enough of that. Let's get over here. And hopefully not fail. Alright. Pretty much done with the enemies, except for those jellyfish in the big room of currents. And we just make our way over here. And away we go. Up here. Oh, in the wrong way. Here we go. Ah, no. I keep getting distracted. Very irritating. There we go. Just gotta kill all these dang jellyfish. You also notice that I have more health. That's because I missed a life capsule and the labyrinth, the first room where you climb and junk. There's a life capsule there that I missed. But that's in the past. I got it now. So now I've got 41 health. We're already past 36, which is pretty good. Come on, get up there. There we go. Now, you want to be very careful, because... Oh, okay, okay. There we go. We're good. Get that missile. This is the Waterway cabin. Let's rest. Get all our healths back. And Curly's there. And she's still alive, which is good. So let's save. There's a notebook covered in dust. It's a bit confusing at this point, but you just go over here. You know, I often recorded what I learned in that notebook. You never know who's in here. Yes. Surface-developed robots have limitations on their operation underwater. This we know. If they're submerged for too long a period, their system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method of caring for a flooded robot. Learn how to treat flooded robots, which is conveniently good. When the robot has been dried via the aforementioned procedures, the system will automatically begin the rebooting process. Alright. Yes. And... You're alive! Oh, I'm so glad. Didn't think we were gonna make it. Once you fell unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. Looks like my air tank worked just like I'd hoped. Ah. She fell sound asleep. Yes. This is true. No, you need her with you. Because it's impossible to get back here, so you better take her with you, or you're kind of screwed. Because, against the book's wishes, you need to take her with you. So yeah, do that. Very important. Because if you don't get her, and then you leave, you're basically screwed, because you can never get back in here. The door's locked. Now, there's some hidden parts there, but I don't need them. Now let's get under here. And away we go. Alright, dodge all these dang spikes. Oh, there we go. One last jump, and we're through. Something's coming. Now. Kill this guy very fast. You get a medal. The alien medal, I think. Ah, well, there goes that. So, yeah. There goes chances now that we've run out of missiles already. There he is, Ironhead. Come on. Come on, you big fish. I need you dead. Ugh, getting there. There's the booger. Oh, he's going on ahead. Not so fast, you devilish fish. Get your face into death mode. Ooh, he's getting there. Thumb's starting to hurt from moving so much. Get back here, you fiend. There we go. And Curly floats off. Nothing you can do about it. That will happen. But now that we've landed back in town with the chinfish, there's only one there. It's the only one in the game. Oh well. Anyways, place is empty. This is normal. You can't really prevent this in any way, shape, or form. But if you go back to Arthur's house, it's Professor Booster. He fixed the teleporter that was down there. So yeah. Only you, I see. The doctor has acquired the red flowers. The island's mimikas have fallen all into his hands. So tragedy has become inevitable. I should have allowed at least Sue to escape when I had the chance. The Booster 2.0. Please, heed my last request. If you see Sue again, I want you to take her and flee this island. That girl is Sakamoto's daughter, and she never wanted to come here in the first place. But we couldn't leave the child all alone, so she had no choice but to come along with us. I beg you, take the girl with you and flee. And that's the last thing he ever says. But, yes, I got that again. But this is also something that I got. Doesn't really matter how you get it. You can look it up if you want. It doesn't do anything. It's just like the Curly thing. Alright. Now we have the Booster 2.0, which is basically the best thing ever. So much better. You can go in all directions. It's pretty much the best item, besides what we're about to get. Now, if you recall way back, very beginning of the LP, whoops, it's a bit tricky to get up on this ledge here. At the very beginning, we got this polar star here from the Hermit Gunsmith. He was asleep, so we basically stole it, because we're no good cheaters. We steal things, apparently. But now, he should be awake. So, we'll see what he says about us stealing his gun. Hopefully he doesn't take it too hard. Let's save back in first cave here. Yes, you can only get here if you have the machine gun or the, well, Booster 2.0, but if you have the machine gun, then nothing will happen, I'm assuming. Considering you won't have the polar star. Curly will. And at this point, it's unknown where she is. Alright. Here we are. Hermit Gunsmith. Hello, sir. You haven't seen the gun I made, have you? Someone went and stole it while I was sleeping. Drat, this is why I should have been keeping it in my pocket when I napped. Hey! Isn't that my gun? What are you doing with it? I didn't make it for you. Give that back. Polar star taken. Bah! I see you've certainly been giving my gun a workout. You know, I've long believed that one's weapon should be crafted by oneself. The one who fights with another's weapons and considers the force of his own as witless. That one who blames his tools for which his own power cannot achieve is a fool. However, when I see this gun before me that you've used so exhaustively, it moves this man to tears. To think think such thorough use were possible even before the gun's completion. Ha. I apologize for my grumbling. You can keep this gun. After I finish it, of course. And now, folks, the Polar Star has become the Spur, the world's best weapon. I don't know about the world's, but it's the best weapon in the game. In this world, there exists a balance between those who are creators and those who are users. I knew that, of course, but it took your help for me to experience this firsthand. From now on, I vow to dedicate myself to the side of creation. The labor involved becomes joy when I know that there are those who will enjoy my work to the utmost. Now, you'll see that we're at level 1. Level 1, you just shoot this. But if you hold it, it charges up. You don't need experience, and when you max it out, it's a giant frickin' laser beam. That's level 1. And that's level 2. But if you hold it up all the way to the very max, you get this crazy thing. It's pretty much the best weapon. Mainly because you don't need experience, and that its basic form is the level 3 version of the Polar Star. And they put a lot of enemies here so you can just test it out, basically, because it does pierce. Pretty nice. You, however, went in my way. It's a pretty great weapon, considering it is kind of the best weapon. That's how it was made. Oh, crap. So now that we've got the Spur, Booster 2.0, now we have done things correctly. And we also saved Curly. That's kind of important, too. We're now set up for the best ending in the game. But let's just get out of this cave first. Because now that we have these things, some new stuff will happen. Alright, let's just take these chumps out. Now, I also did get the Cave Story DSiWare version on my 3DS, which kind of makes no sense. But it's the same thing that was on the 3DS, or the DSi they just put on the 3DS. I got that, is the point. It's pretty great. It's basically this, except you can listen to all the music on a little jukebox thing, which that does come with this, but it's a separate program, and it's kind of bleh. But with that jukebox in the thing, you can just kind of get to it any time at the title screen. There are also challenges, and you can play as Curly in a separate mode, which you unlock by getting her stuff. You know what I'm talking about, that nasty thing that I got in my inventory. That unlocks the Curly story mode. Oh, look at that beast power. However, you can just kind of do that if you want. I don't. Well, sometimes it's kind of required, but the point is, we've got the Booster 2.0, and the Spur is pretty great. So now what do? Well, we need to go back to the egg corridor, of course. Same as usual. However, this time we're not escaping with Kazuma. Actually, I need to show that, so we will. Ignore that. Now. Teleporter. Egg corridor. But now that we have the Spur in our grasp, things will be much easier for pretty much everything and everyone. Let's charge up the Spur here. And the eggs have all hatched, of course, with zombie dragons. Yeah. And these chumps, which I miss. They're kind of small. I like how these guys are just like, yup, everything's normal. No big deal. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Instant kill. There we go. I hate those dudes hiding behind signs, they suck. Alright. And zombie dragon. However, wait. We still need that power up. There we go. This needs experience. Along with the blade. Max missiles increased by 5. Now we got 25. We're looking good. Alright, now, we do have the ultimate weapon, but there's still yet another weapon to get. It's on the outer wall. But we have to do some backtracking to actually get it. Because if you remember the one room that we encountered with nothing in it besides a locked treasure chest, well, that actually has nothing to do with it. But that's there. But now we can open it because we saved Curly Brace. Very important that you do this. Actually, it's not important to get that. But it is something you can get, and it's recommended. So let's get that. Alright. Wait. Let's just kill him with that. Much easier. There it is. Ah, crap. And there we go. And that's all that's left to max. Alright, good. Ah, crap. But the best thing about the Spur is you don't have to worry about refilling it afterwards. It's really freaking great. So all you need to worry about, ever, is health. Alright. And another hit from Spur, full charge. Takes out that time bomb. And gets us some health. Very handy. Alright. Oh, there's one more dude. Get out of here. Wait, so did we... We maxed everything. Alright, we're good. Except our health. Alright, let's just run through here. You two are pissing me off. Alright, let's face the sisters. Full charged. Ah, crap. And... sisters. Come here. Come here. Why don't you open your mouth? There it is. And... boom. Yeah, see, Spur does massive damage. It's pretty swell. Come on. One of you. I was hoping you'd be the other one. There we go. And they're gone. Sweet. Alright. Save that game, son. Alright. Keep forgetting you need to go this way. Oh crap. That's some cheap tricks going on there, son. Now, we can't pass through walls with the Spur, but that's the one weakness of it, I guess. Overall, it's pretty much the best thing ever, besides the wall thing. Oh yes, another thing that I forgot. That labyrinth shop, there is something for us if we get this here Spur. It's a pretty great item, but we'll have to show it another time. Oh crap, that'll instant kill you. Well, that time is when we get to the plantation and such. So, side room. How you doing? The missiles. Yes, let's save. Alright. Now that we've saved, we can show off both of Kazuma's lines. Oh wait, we need to check the egg thing. Hey, Kazuma. Only one here. Left for the sand zone. That's what I did. Misery showed up. And Professor is back at Arthur's house, actually. Yeah, Doctor's kind of a jerk. Figure might be able to escape with the Sky Dragon. I'm gonna hit yes here because you can't escape with him unless you hit yes here. Now I know that the point of this video is to show how to get the good ending, but I haven't showed off the bad ending, so I'm gonna do that right here. Grr. Get on. Yeah, you get to see the good and the bad ending. Congratulations for you. Hold on tight. And so is your escape from the island successful. Before long, the Doctor began his attack on the Earth, using the floating island as a base. Were the countries of the Earth able to withstand the Doctor's assault? Either way, it made no difference to you. Together, deep in the heart of the mountains, far from the doctor's reach. Yes, you and Kazuma quietly lived out the rest of your days. The end. Well, that's quite the ending music for the bad ending, but that's not what we're here for. I keep getting the darn function keys. Alright. Now for the good ending. That's what we're really here for. Just have to go through his speech, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Match successful. I'm here. Hey, Kazuma. Yup. And we're talking to Kazuma. Great! That's wonderful. Well, good. And no choice but to flee. The Sky Dragon. No! I see. You know, there's one other way one might return the Mimigas to their natural state. You could destroy the island's core. If you did that, however, the island would most likely crumble. A dangerous choice, no? Well, either way, we don't know where the core is. If you'd like to give it a try, I can wait. But remember, if the situation grows dire, I may have to leave without you. Alright. And this time when you talk to him, if you're going to look for the core, you best hurry. And it still growls at me because it's a dragon. Now, important. Go down here. Mash the A button there so you can hop over. And little house. Now where did that man run off to? You haven't seen my husband, have you? I haven't. But I know where he is. That's for later, though. Because there's another reason to return to where that man is, which is the graveyard. If you remember, there was that strange mushroom that we saw before, and we couldn't really do anything with him. That's because we didn't save Curly. He has to do with that, but we'll get into that when we get to the plantation. And scaling this is much easier with the booster. 2.0. Also, now, clock room. This chest is locked if you don't save Curly, but since we did, got the Nikamadu counter. Something's written here. The item is a tribute to your determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. That's right. A fully automatic stopwatch. You can't see any buttons. That's right. You got a stopwatch. The tool of all speedrunners everywhere. What's it for? Something of that nature, really. But that's for later. In the next episode. That's not right now, don't worry. Next episode is what happens after you beat the undead core. Because if you get the good ending, he's not the final boss. But that's for another time. That's right now, though, is avoiding sand crocs and getting our butts handed to us by jumpy things. Give me that. Oh, yay, a ghost. Of a cat. Get out of here. Come on. Alright. I want to get this guy out of the way. He's irritating. You too, buddy. Get over here. Alright. So hard to make that jump. Might just have to take the sand croc away. Oh, that's close. Alright. Now that we've done this, and by that I mean climb, we are getting closer to the end of this outer wall. Much easier with the booster. 2.0, that is. And this thing is freaking awesome. It's fun to just use in general. Along with the Spur, of course. You can zip around at the speed of lightning. It's pretty great. Yeah, it's pretty great. I like it a lot. It's fun. I encourage you to get it yourself. And there's Ito. Yeah, don't kill me. I'm a human. I just got magically turned into a Mimiga. I'm human. Huh? What's this? You're not one of those killer robots? Well, you scared the pants off of me jumping out like that. You wouldn't be that savior, would you? I'm Ito, one of the humans who came to this island to do research. That witch misery turned me into this, but I managed to get away. But just look at me. Now I'm stuck here. You climbed up from the mountainside, didn't you? I'm an engineer of considerable talent, but I'm deathly afraid of heights. Oh, woe is me. Never should have come to this island in the first place. That is true. And if you hadn't come, well, maybe the doctor wouldn't have come. Maybe you're the one who organized it. I don't know. It's probably a booster, though. Alright. Plantation. That's great music. Up here. The passage. More of this later. It's important for the good ending. It is. Alright. There we go. Everything's so much easier with the spur and the booster. Alright. However, getting up there is not, because you don't have the machine gun. Where's this guy? Sprinklers. And now that I know what to do, things are going to be much faster. Alright, talk to this guy. Yes, we have. Yeah. Not a big fan of fishing, but go ahead. You can do that. Alright. These guys are jerks. Okay, now, I need to get that life up that I missed before. It would have given me 40 health. Which I have 41 now, so it doesn't really matter. These guys are jerks. But we've got the Spur, so they're kind of dead. Life capsule, yeah. Yeah. Alright. And we can't get over to that area yet. We need the rocket. That guy's a jerk. Boom! Ah, crap. Alright, good. Now, get those hearts. Ah, sweet. Yeah, steal number 1. I don't know why I went up here, I just kind of felt like it, I guess. That's not important until later. What is important, however, is that we need to go back down. Actually, we need to save. That can come a bit later. Don't think I'm going to die with the Spur. Alright, down here. Hey! Oh, these guys are called Cthulhu. If you didn't know. A man from the surface, the doctor, is using the Mamigas to cultivate red flowers. This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. And Curly's here, of course. Who are you? Ah, crap, not again. Found this one lying in the spring. Says she doesn't even remember who she is. Just a piece of junk, I guess. Now that you mention it, there's a certain kind of mushroom, I'm told, that brings back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it'll work on her. That is our cue, folks. Now, we could go and do the teleporter room thing, but I want to get that mushroom. Oh. Alright. Mushroom. Yes, mushroom. Very good, mushroom. Now, we need to get back to Mamiga Village. And there's an easy way to do this. Take the teleporter that Kazuma used. Because, after all, he did use a teleporter and went to Grasstown. Whoops. And we're going to want to take that very same teleporter. Because I don't feel like going through the jail sequence right now. Let's just use this one. Plus, we'll save. Alright, teleporter. Yes, I know where it goes. To the shelter. Where Kazuma went. Because he is stupid. Sort of. Yes, saving is good. Now, we do have to trek back to the village, but that's not a problem. Much easier than taking the long way through Egg Corridor. Much too dangerous with those zombie dragons about, you know? Get some bats out of the way. Booster 2.0, our face is over here in a much faster fashion. Oh yeah, Chaco and Santa are also gone. They're actually at the King's Table, which is where the doctor is, if you've already forgotten. Alright. Oh, I just need to get out of here. Alright. Good. We're back. And there's a Cthulhu up there. Don't care. Yes, I'd love to go back to Arthur's house. Because we need to get a mushroom. Yes, that'd be good. Now, remember that little family? Husband is in the graveyard, if you've already forgotten. So is the mushroom, of course. So let's go and... oh, that's the wrong door. Whoopsies. Let's go to the graveyard. Now, I didn't know this guy was here. He's small. You can see him moving. You say my wife's looking for me? Yeah, you're right. I haven't been home in a while. Alright, time to go. You're gonna take me there, of course. And there's the little guy. He's important a little bit, sort of. Alright, let's get up here. Okay, mushroom. Got some business with me? Sure do. Amnesia? How awful. Well then, do you want me to give you the mushroom badge? Yes. But in reality, you don't really want it, right? Really? Okay. Ah, crap. That was a confusing double negative question. Yes. You want that much? Yes. You want it absolutely positively no matter what? Yes. But really, you don't want it, right? No. And we got the mushroom badge. Sweet. Mushroom badge you got from the mushroom. It has no real use. To be honest, you don't really need it. Ha ha ha. Found me out, eh? That's nothing more than a silly badge. What? You want to eat me? I'll have you know that I am a valuable mushroom like no other in all the caves. Urgh. I'm not going to just let you eat me up. Die! Yep, mushroom fight. He's a jerk. Oh. He is not nice. Quite the feisty one, really. But Spur should make this decently fine. Come on. Ooh, 10 damage. Not good. There he is. You win. Got the Ma Pignon. Kind of a funky mushroom, but we're gonna need him. Very important. Alright, so now that we've got the Ma Pignon and our friend Mr. Little, we can head back to the plantation. That's the one. But, know what I said about the labyrinth shop? Yep, we're going there too. Because Booster did fix that teleporter. That's how we got back. We're going to have to use that for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I need to get to the labyrinth shop. Duh. Downwards. Most useless direction. But still helpful, I guess. Save. Whoops. Yes. Labyrinth. Let's go. This video is probably ginormous, but whatever. Not important. What is important, however, is that we get back up here and get this. Actually, not right now. Saving would be nice, though. Yes. Alrighty then. Now we're back here. Get out of here. Also, these guys are here now. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Alrighty then. Kill some dudes. Oh crap, get out of here. Come on. Really? Okay. Ooh, hearts. They are my friends. Oh yes, another thing is that we can get the energy barrier now, because you can't get it without the machine gun. Or, you know, the booster 2.0. Either booster really, but... Wait. That's right, that's just kind of there. For the lulz. Alright. And... arms barrier. Pretty swell. But the real prize here is what we can get from Shabba. I think that's his name. From the Labyrinth shop, of course. He's kind of a nice guy. He's got some cool stuff hanging around at times. Come on. Alright, finally. Hey there, this is the Labyrinth shop, but sad to say we've got it burgled a while back, and there's nothing to sell right now. Sorry about that. Here, how about this? Got the whimsical star. Just a decoration, I'm afraid, but you've already got the strongest weapon, so what else do I know? That's right, we got the best weapon. Little trinket you got from Chabba in the Labyrinth, a whimsical star. Do you want to remove it? No. Now let's check this out. If you get level 3, they pop out, and they fly around and hurt stuff, along with damaging enemies. They also go through walls, but that's not too terribly useful, unlike, you know, the snake. And you can only get this whimsical star here if you got the Spur. That's the one. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to cut back to the plantation with Curly there. See it all in a bit. Alright, so I lied. We're not by Curly. But I did forget that it's kind of irritating if I were to go straight to Curly. And, crap. That's not good. Was distracted and not get Mr. Little back home. Although you can alter the ending if you take Mr. Little with you to the end, but I don't really care. Because it's not that big of an impact. We'll have some altered pictures, some text, but that's not important. What is important is that we get him home, as opposed to do stupid stuff. So, what if you didn't get the Spur? And you don't like any of the weapons that you got instead, or maybe you just still have the Polar Star. We talk to this guy. That isn't a fine-looking blade you've got there. Care to trade it for my fabulous gun? Of course. The Nemesis. This thing is pretty sweet. Oh wait, that's not it. That's it. Level 1. This is the best it'll get. It gets weaker when you level it up, which only takes 1 experience every time. Alright. So this is level 1. Level 2 is a smaller white version, and level 3 is rubber duck, so don't give it experience. It'll get chummy. Crappy. Very good for certain areas that take away your experience. This happens a couple times later on, but only with the good ending. So it's a lot harder to get the good ending, basically. Alright, so we've got the Nemesis, got all the weapons in the game, at least all of them. I've shown all of them, which is good. But you really want the Spur. We also got the Mod Pignon. And whimsical stars and such. But the mushroom's the most important of that list of 2. Let's get back up here. Gotta remember those sand crocs. They'll tear you up. Alright. Booster 2.0 are way up here. And we can make some progress. How's that sound? Ah, crap. Ah, nuts. Very, very fast to move with the booster, if you haven't realized already. Very tremendous on the thumbs, though. That's not too important. Alright, back to the plantation. Time to see Curly with this mushroom. Who are you? Yes. Jammed it into Curly's mouth. Because she doesn't want it anyways. Quote! Quote. I remember now, your name is Quote. You and I. Right. Back then, a huge number of robots were sent to this island from the countries on the Earth's surface. Their target was the awesome power that kept within this island, the Demon Crown. But you and I, we were different. The two of us were sent in order to destroy that power. When we got here, the island was in shambles. The robots had torn it all to pieces, and countless Mamigas had been slaughtered. It was terrible. Finally, one man got the Demon Crown in his possession. The robot's work was done, and the island fell silent. But that was just the beginning of the tragedy. With the crown in hand, the man turned the Mamigas into killers, and began his assault on the Earth. I tried to stop him. You were there, too. That's as far as I can remember. Pretty sure we were able to wound him, but we seemed far out of our league. Do you remember anything? Well, besides that, no. So, our name is Quote, and she's Curly Brace. Puns. Puns, puns, puns. Didn't remember that Curly Brace was a thing on the keyboard along with Quote. But I'm Quote, apparently. And that's Curly Brace. Just to hammer that into your skull. Now seems like a perfect time. Oh wait, that's right. We need to talk to Curly again. I hate it when they do this. It confuses me a lot. It's like, I need to still talk to the person, even though they just said something different. I'm fine, thank you, but don't worry about me. Oh, here. Take this with you. Got the Iron Bond. What does it do? Not a whole lot. You're tied to Curly Brace, the only warrior you should trust your back to. Surely you will meet again one day. That's there to signify stuff went right, I guess. But it's right, you'll see her again. That probably guarantees that you'll see her again. I'm not quite sure. Point is, you want that. Kind of important, I guess. Yeah, let's get back to Mr. Fisherman here. Oh yeah, if you don't bring him out here and then check under the water, you can see the key shining. But yeah, he fishes it up. It's in the bucket there. Yes, teleporter room key, which is conveniently right over there. Ugh, I can never make that. Sucks. However, I do... I wanted that. Oh, well, yeah, that's where the key would have been, in those spikes. So, yeah. Kinda need Mr. Fisherman there. Use teleporter room key. Hey, guy. Do you want to go to... Yes. Killer robot. He got me good. Hey, come on. You're not dead, are you? Ooh, we got something. It's Sue's letter. We've been through this before. Oh, look who's awake. Thought you might be dead. Didn't flinch no matter how many times Sue smacked you. This is the jail. Those who try to fight the doctor get thrown in here. Be subjects for his experiments. That's what Sue said. You're a friend of hers? You're a bit too late. She used to be in here with us. She was caring for you the whole time. But just a little while ago, they came and took her away. Oh yeah, just before they held her off, I saw her cram something into your pocket. Oh, not right. Yes. Well, we've seen this all before, so... we don't really need to show this. No, I already read it. Alright, now that we've done that, we know the password. And this is open, of course. Oh yes, in the Plus version, which is basically the one on the DSi, 3DS, whatever, and the Steam version. I don't know if it's on all of those, but at least on the one that I got, the password was Cave Story backwards. Capital's also there in the right place. Looked kind of weird, but you could at least tell what it was. Oh, wait. Crap, son. Is the password here something backwards? I gotta check that out. Ah. Alright. Let's try this out. No. That's just random, whatever. It's not anything backwards. But I don't want to give you my booster yet. Save. Also, I want to sleep. Not in that order. Alright, folks, we're getting to the end of this episode. Because as soon as we get this rocket fixed, stuff changes. So you're the savior Sue spoke of. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Morimin Sakamoto, Sue's mother. I used to take my chances working at the doctor's side, but once he found the seeds, he had no more use for me. So he had me tossed off the edge of the island. Chivalry is dead, let me tell you. But that's neither here nor there. Right now I'm working on building a rocket. One that will get you to the doctor's throne. I don't quite have all the parts yet, though. I just need to borrow this. Still need more parts to finish the rocket. Are you busy right now? No. Our savior indeed. Here, put this on for now. Omega mask. This is another item you can keep with you to the end. It will change some slight things, but not too important. I'm not doing that. Perhaps it's a bit big, but the Omegas working on the fields aren't allowed to speak with humans. But with that mask on, you should be able to talk to them. Are you with me so far? To complete the rocket, I'll need plenty of electrical power. If you could get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there, I think I might be able to work with that. Please bring me back a sprinkler. Alright. Got our funky mask. And we don't have a booster, which sucks. But we'll get it back. It's all good. Alright. Okay, now I have to do things without the booster. Not my favorite thing. These guys will still attack you. Which sucks, but whatever. I've already talked to all of you, so forgot I didn't have the booster. Alright. Ah, crap, this is gonna be it. Oh, no, wait, I don't need to go up there yet. Yes, I do. What am I thinking? Need to go up there, then go down there. Right. Well, crap, man. How am I supposed to get over there? Now I can do this. There we go. Alright, broken sprinkler, yada, yada, yada. Busted again. Hey, you're the new guy, right? Take that busted sprinkler. Sounds good to me. Broken sprinkler. And, of course, this won't do it. Anything. So we gotta exchange it for the good one. In here. And we still can't rest in the darn bed. Another one. Be nice to this one. Got the sprinkler. The one that works, of course. I heard that they're almost done going the last seed. Looks like we had just enough sprinklers. Ooh, that's eerie. Oh, crap. Still don't have the booster. Yay. That's great. You are a jerk. I hate you. Same with you. Alright. Need to remember that I don't have the freaking booster. Alright. That's going to be useful for about 2 seconds. Alright, back in here. Password. Welcome back. Sprinkler. Okay, this may work. Next, I need you to track down an enemy. Ito, considerable talent. Timid. Fled from the doctor. Yeah, that guy. I know him. He's kind of a jerk. Not really, though. He's just timid. Yes. Rest up. And I can finally end this darn episode. It's been going long enough. I don't even know. Didn't use a timer. Alright. Let's go and get that controller. Because he still gives you that. That doesn't change. Still don't have our down boost. Don't fall down there. It's really freaking hard to get back up, sort of. Come on. Get our whimsical star power. And kill things. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, Ito. Ito. Yes, that's me. Hold on a moment. Alright, I'm back. She's still alive. Fierce. Nothing like you. Controller. That's what we're here for. Sorry if I'm skipping through the text, but I've seen this all before in the regular ending that I got. So, yeah. Still don't want to fall down there, because we still don't have our booster back. But that is about to come to an end. We'll get it back. Right over here. Alright. You. Now this would be a lot easier if only he were actually here. I'll manage somehow, and it'll take quite a while, so rest. Sounds good to me. Yes. Oh wait, I need to rest. Derp. Long sleep. Sprinkler's still there. Let's check that sprinkler. I haven't done that. Can't do it. Alright. Okay, folks. This music is very appropriate for this moment. Because it's nice, like, this is the final part of the game, man! Did you have a good rest? The rocket's all done. You'll be able to take down the doctor, right? I believe in you. Take this with you. Booster 2.0. Yay, we got it back, finally. You won't be needing this anymore. Amigas taken. Directly above us is a path to the throne room. You should be able to get there using the rocket. The Amigas are gone from the plantation. In other words, he may already be using the red flowers. Go on. Ride the rocket up to the doctor's throne room. Hurry! And we need to re-equip this. Yes. Alright. Now, before you get on that rocket there's a dog right over there by that throne area place. That one, yeah. He's right up there, but if you take the rocket, you don't want to jump off of it, so it's just better if you come over here normally. Let's do that. I mean, you might be able to jump back on the rocket at the bottom, but I don't want to risk it. Oof. Alright, so now we want to get up here. Ah, crap. That fails, hopefully. Alright. Don't need to go in there. Here we go. Puppy. Long time no ARF. I was told to bring this to you. Got a life capsule. Which is pretty great. Max health increased by 5. Oh, she said to give you this too. Life pot. Where did I use that? Oh, I never went to go see her, that's right. So you're gonna fight the doctor? Good luck. My tail wags only for you. Oh yeah, tell Curly I said hi. I guess we could do that. But more importantly, we need to go down to the rocket. Yeah, if you talk to her again, nothing actually happens. So, folks, are you ready? We got the life pot, we've got 50 health, and we've got a switch to flip. Now, don't move off of this dang rocket. There's the dog, and our imminent death without this rocket. Alright, safe here. And here's the last cave. You feel a black wind blow through you. All weapons drop to level 1. Last cave hidden. In the next episode, folks, we'll take on the hidden last cave, which is much harder and requires Booster 2.0, which we luckily have. And, of course, level 1 weapons. This is why the Spur and the Nemesis are very useful. They don't need experience. Everything else does. But that's for another time. See you on the next episode of Cave Story, where we finally get to the good ending, hopefully. We'll see. See you then.